next VOD here in a moment. Alright, welcome back once again to the Irish Succession game, episode 175. I'm your host Harley, and they got a little spot of the war goal. But that's fine because even with that, we are sitting at 10%. So, we've given up against our siege here in a moment. Meantime, though, we hunt guys down. Istanbul to Constantinople. Putting on the roots. We haven't even raised our own personal levies yet. When we do that, we assure that it's over. But I really don't want us to be over in the sense of, oh hey, we no longer have a bank. It will accept a white piece. That's all I need. Sure, we could get that vast little bit. Oh wait, sure we could gain that vast little bit of military things. I'm fine with this. Fine with making them a big piece. He's still considering, really. Damn my 7th grandfather. So, okay. There's a grandpa. So I guess 7th grandfather would be basically 7 down the lines first, then there's great. Cat the Drunkard of Khazaria. Okay, sure. Even of my tribe is somewhere way down the road the different way. Yeah, let's just take stock of what happened there. This is the second time that the Muslim nation itself went up against us and got smacked down yet again. So we're slowly fulfilling the retinues, I believe. But we're not at all, that's right. I forgot. My bad. let's see if we can go on a hunt now that we've changed to focus. Really? So you saw how well it worked out for your homeboys, and you want to have that same success? Okay. As long as you're committed to having that same exact amount of success, happy to do this for you. Yeah, what does my heir think of? He's not even all that. Doesn't care too much. Yeah, we're gonna split them really quick too. Mainly because it's gonna be needed. And now they're ready to stomp in here. Capture him and unoccupy the land if need be. And favor smiles upon the lazy. Him in the Ubi. We need to remember to start leading armies because we're actively trying to die. Legitimately. Because we have the heir Empire of Hispania of our line. Fortunately, he died of great pox, and we're only stressed. Eventually we get there, though. Who knows, we may get the heir through the Regency and then keel over, which would be great. I'd love to see him get to his name day, 16th name day, and our ruler just keels over. Potentially even from a plot, just to show off how good his intrigue is. What? One of our vassals must have at some point just went for Venice at some point. During that war even. Okay. It flipped somewhere in there and we now have all of that. However, it looks like we still have to excuse me for a moment. Hmm. Are these just completely de jure drifted out of Italy then, or what? Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to check over what conditions we needed. Do a couple imperial administrations. The last thing we need is her getting an heir. It isn't our house. Any capacity. That's the last thing we need to do. Not one, but the last thing we need to do is another holy war for Hispania. The dragon's not to be toyed with. Hopefully you should have seen what I did the last. Everyone else grows their armies relatively quick. We, on the other hand, unfortunately do not. But that's also because we have a rather large army. Getting ours back to full, actually. So I'm a hunter now. Are we done writing our book yet, too? No, we are not. A few things to get more people happy with me, at least. And we become gregarious. We can. Alright, that's a victory. Got some prestige, made a few people happy, gained some diplomacy. All in all, good time all around. Had a very good time. Gruminaire, whoops. Gruminaire. Modest measures. Check it out. Always like to check out my new items, especially when we write books. Ooh! +1 monthly wealth and +1 stewardship, and no requirement to activate it? Oh, sick, bro. Alright, that's gonna work well. That's gonna work really well. I am a fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. That is fucking sick. And that's really gonna help us with our whole money issue overall. Okay, so our retinues are really bouncing back. Not completely swiftly, all things considered, but enough that we're gonna pause them for now. Look at that stack of 95 mighty troops. You know what? This might be my chance. This might be my chance to rush forward to glorious death, boys. Minar. We're gonna go over a river at well under 200% of their forces. I ought to get slaughtered in battle. No! Ugh. I'm very disappointed. There's a plot up for me? He's also genius. Yes! Guy who we wanted to take over who was a genius didn't, but his son is also a genius. He doesn't have any negative traits from a little something kind of off-putting that we didn't want him to get either. That's really good. Have they no shame asking for land, you fucking buddies? Come on now. Have some dignity and class. Now we're gonna slow that down. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. That's not bad, but all that blue stuff is... Oh. Once that started taking here, I knew that that was going to really blow up there. That is perfect. Credibility is very, very... We now have no percentage of threat against us. I think what we ought to do... Oh, the council gets to vote on war. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one that we aren't changing, so that way they can't be in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to... Ooh. Note a viceroyalty for sure. Oh, tell me he's being attacked by ours. Revolt. Buying that though, that's unfortunate. Everyone's in position though and at full. Lead your troops. Grand victory. Again here. I mean, they are really frustrated people here, aren't they? Alright, gang. That first attempt to die in a revolt did. So we will cut it there for now. I do want to thank you all for stopping by and catch us on the next episode. Once again, anyone on the stream, we're rolling straight through, so stick around here. Once we make our VOD cut, or take our time code for the VOD cut, we'll be rolling to the next one. Again, adios.